Okay, so that's taken me a while. Sorry, everyone. Been a bit busy. Just very quickly getting myself organised here. Here we are, GT Sports. It's just me today, no Chris. So, the tone of the video is probably going to be a bit more serious. Let's get ourselves booked into a race, shall we? Daily workout. Today? What's my daily workout? Nothing. What's it going to give me? Oh, Corvette. Pretty cool. Take that. Corvette Stingray. Wow, you can't buy that car, can you? Pretty cool. There's a bonus waiting to be claimed. Is it? $200 mileage points. Nice. I haven't done any miles today. Weird. I like the little facts that you get from Gran Turismo, like knowing the NSX was launched in 1989. Stuff like that. This race is at 540. One make. An RCZ. Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not? Oh, red. Red. I can do a bit of quali. Let's go check on the stream. Give me a second. So yeah, just a load of random matches really today. And a bit of racing. I'm not amazing at Gran Turismo. But if you listen to the podcast, you know I like it. There we go, just tighten that up. I wasn't farting into the microphone, don't worry. Let's go have a sip of my drink. You're going to see all my embarrassing driving here. Live on the stream. Excuse me. Let's get as much speed as we can get into here. I quite like this track. I wish there were more of them on Gran Turismo Sport. I wish there were more tracks. I wish there were more cars, but I think it's important to remember that this is not Gran Turismo 7. Oh, a bit wide there. Just a touch. Oh, a bit of a slip there. Not the fastest car in the world, this Peugeot, but it's nice to see they're like varying it up and like adding things and all different weather conditions and stuff like that. Like it's nice to see a race that's at dusk, I guess. Traction control's there, stepping in. Make sure I don't make a mess. I think it's important to set a quality time with this sort of thing. Too much. I reckon I've got... I might say I've got time for another one, but my head's thinking Aston Martin lap times. Rather than average Peugeot lap times. I must say so myself. I did a nice little bit of braking into there. So this is going to be my quality time, which is a bit of a shame because I've never driven this car before, so I don't really know much about it. I understand not many people stream GT Sport. I mean, Jimmy Broadbent does. I like GT Sport. I know lots of people do, but some people would say it's fairly boring to watch. It could well be. I like it though. There you go, that's my quality time. A rubbish quality time, but that's my quality time. I'm pulling away from myself. Myself go crazy wide there. See, that's how I'd have done that better. But I will have an advantage over those who never bothered to set a qualifying time. One of the other things that freaks me out as well, because my TV isn't like amazing. So when this happens, when it just goes black, I just think to myself, fuck, it's broken. That's telling me drinking chocolate Nesquik like a child. Hurry up, matching, come on. A video went up today as well on the channel, as well as the latest episode of the podcast. It's all going on. Qualified third. That's a surprise. Must get some music on the go when I do this. We're all D's. All double D's. That's a warm-up. You may as well go for the warm-up, is what I think. You may as well do the warm-up. Now there's two cars inside each other. There's me crashing through one. Crashing through another. We're all on super softs. No, we're on sports softs, actually. Why do people go so wide around here? Oh, I'm squeaking. That's me. These guys are going to be tough cookies. They're just shutting each other about a bit. I'm not going to shut anyone around. Wow, okay. Says shunting people around. What is the point of this little warm-up session? I really don't understand. Also, it's a one-make race. Why are we racing Peugeots? Here we go. Actually, it's now said I've qualified ninth. I'm the worst out of everybody. Good. That's what you're after. Got a lot of work to do in this race, boys. A lot of work. I've got to talk over the music because apparently there's a problem where people are getting copyright strikes, so I need to talk over the music. To make sure you don't hear it and maybe enjoy it. If I get a copyright strike, we can't stream. So I'm not in last. I'm equally not in first. I think I'm one of the only people in a red one. There's going to be a lot of weird braking and stuff going on here. Wow, okay, there's a lot of shuffling around going on. Everyone's gone for the white one. Really tight racing though. That's what I like about Gran Turismo. Is that a lot of people take it seriously, whereas Forza, and I've played online on that, is an absolute mess. People won't realise that you've got a trail brake into here. There, that's one position done over my 3 laps. Now, contrary to popular belief, you do need to brake a touch into here. Good, I'm glad the game chose that decision. Oh, that black one's good. A really decent pass. Don't know how they got the speed in there. Oh, bit of shunt there. Oh, that's my driver ranking going down. Not wide though, really wide through there. So trail brake into here. Oh, pushed around the outside. What a sod. Wow, where are they getting all this speed from? Wow. Wow. Wild understeer. Mountain. This is how people drive on the M3. Because we're all in one car, I haven't got the legs on anyone. Pushed him a little too hard there, so I might get that position, but lose one because I pushed it too hard. Itching myself there. I'm a little scratch, so I had to just move it with my mouth. Wow, I'm doing well. That's a good time though. Fling it in sideways, get a little boost off that guy. I just took all of his momentum away from him. And I'm hitting this corner so fast now. That's what you get for trying to shunt at the back of someone. Break into here. Wow, this is very understeery, this Peugeot. Just trying to trail brake in and the front just drifting very wide. There's a tap. Oh my goodness, speaking of being tapped, jeez Louise. There was room! There was room! Please no punting. tar things. People might go, oh, why do you have the line on? And the reason I have the line on is very simple, because then I have a good idea of what line everybody else might take. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one using the line, using the braking indicator. That's why, incidentally. That's my best lap, apparently. The field is so spaced out. Didn't qualify very well, didn't get a great start. It's been an absolute disaster for me. I nicked this place though. Oh no. Well. Ooh. What? I didn't. Okay. And how come I've got so much more speed than it? I don't understand this game. The game actually teaches you in the driving school to trail brake into that corner. You do, but everyone else seems to go around it faster. Try not to go sideways in this understeery little Peugeot. Not bad though. I don't think it's the worst car in the game. So I think, unless anything goes terribly wrong, which it might, I'll be finishing the race where I started the race. Not ideal. Ooh. Isn't those guys behind me? Wow. That was wide. That was quite a good look through there, actually. Go away. Oh, no pun. Come on. Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Absolutely boned on the last corner there. And that's that. I lost the place. God, rubbish. I do get ninth though because the guy who came in front of me had a 12-second penalty. I got a 10-second penalty once, just kind of line. We'll do another couple of races. Bear with me. I'm just going to go make sure that the stream is okay and see if you guys have left any comments for us, seeing if there's anyone alive in the chat. So I'll go have a quick look. There you go. I wonder what my goal is today for mileage. Oh, to target 9.8. I'll get that in the next one. So, if you're in the chat, you're on there. Send us a message, would you? Say hello. Excuse me. On to the next one. One make. Oh, no, thank you. Let's have a little thinky poos. Fuck it. Whatever. Oh, there's only one colour you can go for here. Really. Let's do some quali on the Tokyo Expressway. Yes, look at that. That thing's beautiful. My girlfriend earlier asked me to get some, like, she described them as like peas, but they're in a packet and they're opposite the potatoes in Tesco. I was like, okay, fine. So I found them and they were like sugar snaps. But she's going, oh, they're actually Monge too. Monge too, Rodney. That's all I thought. Monge too, Rodney. Monge too. Just replying to her message there. So, let's qualify potentially one of the worst cars in the game. Got 10 minutes of qualifying, so hopefully we should set a decent little time. Oh, brakes aren't as good as you'd imagine. Yeah. What an interesting little car. This game makes me wish I had PSVR. I can imagine this would be amazing PSVR. You know what's funny about this track though? A one-make race around this track, which is largely built up of straights. So I'd say about that. I'm at like top whack, and everyone will be going for it. It's not entirely straight, but it's largely straight. Looks so cool as well. The Tokyo Expressway. I miss Tokyo. I went last year. It was awesome. I would like to go back. How long it takes to get around this track. Brake. Okay. What do we have to brake going into this one? Nope. How about the next one? You probably should. Yeah, you probably should. It's very twitchy, this. Very twitchy. A lot of detail in this game is good. I've been waiting a very long time for a Gran Turismo game on the PlayStation 4. It's just as well, I suppose, then. Going too fast. Scroll away the speed with understeer. There's a barrier there. Drift tap, that's what that was. Drift tap. So we want to get there. As I said, I'll have an advantage over those who haven't done a quali time, which is none. Boring track, and what is ultimately quite a boring car. I can imagine if we get a decently packed lobby, it could be pretty fun. Yeah! Yes! Yes, I might have a penalty, but I'm way ahead of my ghost. Is that the key, do you think? Smash it about. The qualifying time I will be much quicker. Oh. I'm hopefully going to be getting a Logitech G29 wheel. I'd like to get one of those. I understand that this game is pretty magical with a wheel. Took the ballers out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think with this corner here, you just have to brake when it's as you should. Yeah, I think follow the game's advice through there would be what I'd say. And there's my first quali lap. A second quali lap. 2 seconds improvement there. Notable. Slightly ahead of my ghost. Identical result, slightly different method. No, I'm just too fast. Let's take a look. May as well carry on. Got a little bit close to myself there. Also, the nice thing is once you've set a qualifying time and you're vaguely happy with it, you may as well use this time to test what you can and can't get away with around various different corners. Most of these corners you have to brake in this car. Just a couple of tricky ones. That one, for instance. Did I get him? Right, okay. I'm going to come up with an actual plan for this corner. Brake in early. Turn. That corner's crucial. And you really do have to, like, slow right down for it. wish I had heartbeat music. Boom, 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 boom. Because this race is about to be exhilarating. It's going to be one of the finest races you've ever seen at Diet 2 Copens. You'll be amazed. You'll be shocked. And you'll be astounded by what comes. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Now it's going to be a fucking shit show. Right, I need to break into here, defo. Nice and late though. Clip, clip. There you go. Fastest way around there, as it turns out. Dolphin's dead. Power on. Yeah, it makes more sense. I got him. There you go. Boom, into match. Making. If the game could match me with people slower than me, that'd be fantastic. They must exist. There must be people slower than me. I mean, there must be. It's impossible for there not to be. Yeah, a lot of people are slower than me. Wow. Hang on a minute. What's going on? I hate this. There's a guy ahead of me that's slower than me. There's a couple of guys who are faster than me. I reckon, in truth, I'm like 4th. Yeah, 4th. This one guy is 2:45. How do you do that? Oh wow, there's a little bit. The game just had a little crap there. Only laps we are doing. 4, I think. Good. What the tyres? That is a thing in this game. I mean, the warp, it's not even giving you time to do a full lap. So ahead of me, France, France, Italy, France, France. Behind me, Italy, Spain. I'm representing Great Britain. Because I'm British, I suppose. Let's see a European field. Although I guess not for much longer, I suppose. Which for me at least is sad. I like being together, not apart. Make love, not war. 3, 2, wow! Do you see that? Right, top 3's the goal. I don't know if I'll get first. Here we go. Burnout. Burnout. I have to talk a little bit over. I didn't know you could do that. Actually, no, yeah, you can. You can wiggle. Oh, it's actually somewhat controllable. I have to sort of talk over the music because apparently people have been playing this game and getting copyright strikes. If you're joining us tonight and you're in the comments and want to talk about how this field is quite European, there's another British guy here. Or just slipstreaming here. Top 3 finish I'd be quite happy with. Slipstreaming off the Hungarian? Saudi Arabian? Where's that flag from? Someone please tell me. Please excuse my ignorance of these matters. Yeah, he's going to be outside. Got a little break in. Whoa! Both of us smashing into the barrier there. But I guess we both know it's the fastest way to do the job. I'm not going to worry about that penalty too much. I think I'll lose that and of course naturally lifting off. Oh, he's touched the wall there. How long do I have to keep this up for? 4 laps! Blimey. Shit. I did the same thing. I got rid of my penalty though. Hopefully he's got a bigger one for touching the wall or something, I don't know. Sucked down in the chair a little bit, mainly because the mic is here. No webcam feed. You boys will probably be grateful for that. Right, I'm gonna brakes hard. Gonna move on, let's do it. I think we're doing well pace-wise here. We are behind our Italian friends, but I am also very much in the clear and very much in the middle. I do worry about 3rd position because he has time to catch me if I fuck it up, which, let's be honest, is being entirely possible. I wanna get back into Project Cars as well, but I don't have the time to do both. Wow. Power out. Bottom drive, use the gas to pull yourself around there. Just have a little readjust. Oh. Better do the whole steering thing though. Excuse me. Oh, a snake there. Oh, that's an even bigger penalty. Not doing so hot now. First is out of sight. Really out of sight. He's pulled a massive lead now. He's really cooking on gas. I need a mistake from him. And I also need to lose 4 seconds. In case you joined us and you're wondering what we're racing, Daihatsu Copens, 1 make race at Tokyo Speedway. I've practically stopped. I'm after. Microphone keeps steadily falling down on me. I think a second place finish is very much achievable. I'm out of him first there. I think he needs to make some big mistakes before we're going to catch him. Shake that penalty as well. Take a nice easy line through here, trying to scrub some of the time off as well. Get those over for fun. Let its front wheel drive miss. Well, I needed to sound much better in this race than I was in the last. Hit the wall. Big penalty there. Second or so. It says brake. Worry about that too much. The Italian guy is 11 seconds ahead of me. 11. That's astonishing. And I'm 3 seconds ahead of the guys behind me. I want to get out of this corner cleanly. Able to get the power early there. The rest of the field behind me, quite well bunched up. I think they're busy like screwing each other over. Yeah, I've gained 4 seconds now. Coming through there. So as I said, an astonishing 12 seconds behind first place. Yeah, I'm disappointed too. Wow, last lap though. No penalties to work off at the minute. That will change. Right, tap the wall. Sure, give me a penalty there. Yeah, there we go. 1.5. Just nearly worked off there. Last lap though, I will happily settle for second. The quality of our first place, the quality of our first place is clearly excellent. .6 seconds ahead of the guys here. See, now I made a mistake there. I lifted off, which I shouldn't have done. I should have actually kept my foot in it, but I think I could lose a bit of time, lose a bit of my penalty without actually losing any time. Alas, this was not to be true. Just giving it. 15 seconds then. Where's he getting this time from? And do you reckon he's got a massive penalty build up? And he's just gambling on the fact that I won't be able to get close enough to hurt him on his penalties. If he's got 12 seconds worth of penalties or something like that, I could potentially get a move on and make him suffer for it, but I need to lose some time myself. Realistically, the only time I'm going to be able to do that is through this corner, which is, as we know, crucial. Nice and early. There you go, I lost that time, so that's good. As you can see, the rest of the field's bunched up. My hope is that our first place, our leader, has got one hell of a penalty. He's finished. And that's my turn. Second place, though. Not too bad, I'll take that. A lot of people will not be finishing this race. Excuse me. Very consistent though, 149s, 150s. We got a second penalty. Wow. How do you do that? Wow, 7th place. Who's now 8th? 8:35 second penalty. 9th now. 10th now. 11th now. 12th place is 22nd penalty. 29 seconds. 35 seconds. Jeez, what do they do? They're just scrapping down at the bottom there. Congratulations to our first place there. Very talented, very skilled. Really good. I will get some good props for second though. I'll get some good money for that. Yeah, 28 grand. And I've reached my daily workout. So when I leave this lobby, I should back out and I'll get my daily car. Let's have a look at what we have. Give me the Aston, please. Aston, please. I can see there's an Aston Martin and I would like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the SFR racing concept, but I wanted the fucking Aston Martin. Ugh. There's a bonus to be claimed. Well, let's have a look then. A Winhouse wine. Oh. $200 mileage points. Let's go to the mileage exchange as well. Let's have a look, see what's in there. Lots of cool colours at the minute. BMW M4 safety car. Road car. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. These are beautiful colours though. Particularly like the R3 here. Really cool colours. Gotta get this one. That purple is really nice as well. Spend my mileage points on that. I would quite like the WRX, but yeah, not today. We want to play without PS Plus from the 15th of November. Ooh. So seeing as we're here, let me, before we go, show you my collection. Some of these cars I got because I've got the collector's edition of the game. And some of them have gone a bit fucked up. But I will show you what I have. NSX Group B Rally car. Corvettes, a pair of. Don't get me wrong though, some of these are won, some of these are bought. A GR4 M4. The 650S GT315. Look at his paint job there. Audi R18. The winner, of course, La Ferrari. I won that. Kart. Huracan. Bought that. This car here is on loan. It's a sponsored car. 911 RSR. Bought that. Aston Martin. Ford Focus, which I got when it was in its beta. Lancer. A lot of really cool racing cars here. See, a bit backed up these two. I don't know what's going on with these. Lancer, RCZ, Group B cars, F-Type, which I really wanted to get. M4 safety car, so I'm not so worried about that M4 safety car that's there at the minute. I've already got one. SLS, AMG, Corvette. Yeah. Got a selection of cars. I'm quite pleased with the Stingray, actually. Let's get in that. Yeah. Not a big fan of the colour, though, but don't worry. We should go into the livery editor and change that. I'm not big on stickering them up too much. I'm more big on, you know, look at my special colour collection. Oh, yeah, boy. It doesn't nice in the red there. And the yellow. I think that is actually a Corvette colour Vegas yellow. That's pretty cool as well. In the chat, give me suggestions what colour you'd like. They're pretty similar, aren't they? It's pretty. Candy red's nice as well. You know what? Screw it, I'm going for that. Yeah, do the lot. I like it. Let's save that bad boy. They've tried to do a touch of the Forzas on this one. And it works. Yeah. That's what you want. Oh, shit. No. What did I do that for? Okay, saved it. Right, there we go. I've got to leave that for a second. Well, that's going to be pretty much it for me. If you would like us to do longer ones of these, we will do. That's cool. Just I'm a bit pushed for time at the moment. We have a pink Corvette. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So, if you want to buy games through Steam, there's a link in the video description that you can use. And I'll give you discounts on Steam games. Now, we're not sponsored by Kingwin, but I have used them in the past. I think they're pretty cool. It's Rome, I think. Yeah, I like Kingwin. We get a little bit of money back from your purchase of a game on Kingwin. So, you want to buy a Steam game, get it through there. We get a bit of a discount on games, and to make it even better, you get discount prices too. So, that's it from me. We'll see you next time here on Curious Crow Productions.